will receive the last entrant in the Rampage match in our main event, whereas the loser will enter as number 1.
Wow, implications been put into this match from UKPW management.
That's very smart.
Well, a man who is loved everywhere he goes. Mr. Buffalicious himself, Buff Broadside, rocking that impressive Masters of the Universe ring attire.
Look at the tassels on it.
Yeah, who doesn't love some tassels here and there?
We love some tassels.
Here he is.
The most Buffalicious human in wrestling.
Yeah! Oh, woo! All right. I feel like the Macho Man right now. Oh, yeah! Here he goes. A big guy with a heart even bigger. He is absolutely epitomises entertainment, ladies and gentlemen. But don't let that mistake you. He's hard-hitting.
Oh, I love confetti cannons. Could maybe have a few more sparkles.
Maybe. But, you know, it's hard not to love this guy. Former inter-regional champion. Former tag team champion. Against a man that has, well, let's put it this way, almost has an honour list very similar. Here he is, the mathematical genius himself, Fentos.
Weighing 16 stone, 1 pound. The Genius Fentos.
As I said a little bit earlier, with this match, we've got to wonder whether brains will outweigh brawn.
That's right, the Genius isn't just a cute nickname, this is a very smart in-ring competitor. I've known Fentos for a number of years now. I've actually known him since I started training. We trained in the same place, and I can tell you he's a very, very smart competitor.
He is. And Fentos, I can stop dancing now, the music stopped. Fentos, as we know, all about him, used to be one half of Smart Money with Dow Jones. And the originals here to clash. So the winner will be the last entrant at number 15 in the Rampage match later on. And the loser will enter at the first opportunity at number 1. And I don't know what Fentos is kind of doing here.
He's making sure his rope's well looked after.
Absolutely.
Fentos has gotten himself in some good shape, eh?
He has indeed. That is something which is seen him develop his size over the years. So not only is he a mountain of a man, he's, sorry, no pun intended, he's buffed up himself. As they lock up here. And Buff forces Fentos into the corner. The referee calls for the rope break.
Both these men are going to be very hard to get over the rope later in that Rumble match.
Indeed they will. Buff Broadside, as I said, former UKPW inter-regional champion, former UKPW tag team champion. He's an amateur boxer, he's an actor, a voiceover artist, and a dungeon master.
He does it all.
He does. A very impressive dungeon master, may I add. I'm just saying. I do geek out now and again and dabble in a bit of D&D. Side headlock here by Fentos. And what are your thoughts on this, Wendy?
Well,
two originals here.
Yeah, I'd say from this first look up, it looks like Fentos has got Buff's number.
Whoa.
And, well...
He just blocked him there.
I think Buff Broadside felt that one there, and... It'll be interesting to see which will be the first man to budge here.
Buff Broadside's holding his ground like a wall.
Indeed he is. Fentos just gearing himself up. He feels it. He feels that he can take Buff Broadside off his feet.
He's running the numbers. He's running the numbers.
Oh, and there you go. That's Fentos. Oh, and Buff Broadside.
Whoa.
Having a bit of fun. Oh! 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 Oh, a smoochy smooch there, Buff from Buff Rods. I have been on the receiving end of that, I have to say. Oh, look at that shoulder! Burns taking Fentos not off his feet, only off his feet, but to the outside.
That was very impressive.
That was Buffalicious.
I was not expecting that kiss. I'm not opposed to a smooch in the ring.
Oh, yeah. I've been on the receiving end of a few of those, I have to say. And for Fentos showing his frustration there.
And we could say the Genius got outsmarted there.
Indeed he could, Danny. You're correct there. And no, Fentos isn't quite ready to re-enter the ring.
Fentos will re-enter the ring as soon as he's ready. He is running them numbers and getting his plan in place.
Well, he's claiming, he's just stretching.
But yeah, it'd be very unwise to get in the ring before you've stretched.
Indeed. Well, they call him a chicken. Oh, Buff's got him! Oh, he puts it back inside!
Brought in the hard way.
Indeed, he did, and there we go with a big splash! Oh, the ring moved!
Shades of Sting, look at that.
Shades of Sting. Oh, there goes Corner Cam!
Corner Cam is gone!
And another big splash! Rest in peace, Corner Cam. We will try and get that sorted as soon as we can, ladies and gentlemen.
The ring is moving with every image.
Oh, and Fentos had that one scouted, and again, you were right there, Wendy. The ring moved yet again.
Yeah, fans won't be able to see this, but each post has actually moved at least a good 2 inches.
Indeed it has.
Every time these men have hit the turnbuckles here.
Pure power from both of these men.
And now Fentos kicking away. He said just trying to wear Buff Broadside down as Raymond Townsend tells him to back off. Snapmare there, and Fentos going to look to drop that leg. Oh, and he did very, very well there. Beautiful leg drop and going for a cover here. Doesn't hook the leg or no. Oh, Fentos is saying, no, I'm not done with him yet. Oh, he wants to work on that arm. That wrenching, that pressure on the shoulder as well. And oh, here we go, and he's going to work on the... Oh, is he... Works away there, stretching.
A really smart submission.
The legs, not only will that hurt your legs there, your knees, all the way to your spine.
Great mat wrestling from Fentos here.
You take out someone's legs, they can't get away.
Well, I know it's a cliche term, but as we know, if a man can't stand, he can't fight. And this much is true here as Fentos go for that cover again, and it's another 2 count from Raymond Townsend. Buff's in trouble here. Oh, Fentos working over that arm again.
That can dislocate an elbow right there.
It can indeed, and you know, where you actually, if you can see, Buff Broadside for a moment there was actually clutching hold of his shoulder there, so already showing signs.
Oh, and you can see Fentos going straight to that shoulder.
Yeah, and Buff Broadside was reaching for that bottom rope, but Fentos saw it, and he pulls it away. And now he's driving that knee deep into the spine of Buff Broadside to stretch it out.
Absolutely love that stretch.
His upper body's going one way and his arms are going the other. That is excruciatingly painful, ladies and gentlemen.
But effective.
Oh, and Buff's got him. Oh, big suplex got him. And now, can Buff capitalise? I think he's not going to be able to capitalise here. I think he's going to need a moment to get the feeling back in his arm and shoulder, at the very least.
The smarts of Fentos comes in. He's worn him down enough so that now Buff has got the upper hand. He still can't capitalise because he's worn him down that much.
Absolutely. It's Raymond Townsend counting both men up to 6 now. Who will make it to their feet? Both men, by the looks of it. Here we go. The match will continue. Oh, and here comes those stiff jabs. And another one, shades of the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, and that big bionic elbow. Stunning Fentos. He's going to get him up. Big scoop slam. Yes! Oh, and with impact as well.
Fentos just bounced off the impact there.
And dropping a leg of his own, Hogan style. And a cover. That'll do it. It's over. Oh, and Fentos just kicks out at 2.
That was a
Wendie.
deep cover there.
This is mental. Both of these guys are giving everything, but Fentos might be down at the minute, but he's got an IQ of 187. He's not out yet. He's got an answer.
Yeah, absolutely. He's going to get him up for that big running power slam maybe, but Fentos manages to escape with a big boot. Oh, sending Broadside down.
The long limbs of Fentos coming into play
And
there.
Fentos going up onto the... Whoa, look at this. And Fentos dropping an elbow drop from the second rope. And that'll do it. It's over. Wow.
So that means Buff Broadside's entering the Rumble at number 1, yes?
Yes. Fentos gets the 15th spot.
Wow. So I may be looking at the future number 1 contender for my belt here.
Yes. But that was a tough battle. Neither of these men are going into that Rumble match, even 50%.
I lose bad luck. I took Buff's shades off during that match. But there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Fentos will enter the Rampage match at number 15. He has that lucky number, and Buff Broadside will have the unlucky privilege of being number 1. What's Fentos? He wants his music turned down. I quite like that, but it's quite psychedelic.
Now, before I begin, I'm aware that bangers is a foreign concept to the people of Medway.
That's right.
But when your superiors are preparing to speak, you should all hush.
Well said, Fentos, well said.
Now, Mr. O'Connor, I believe you have a question for me. One question.
I have a question. Is cereal technically soup?
Unless you weren't listening earlier
Breakfast soup, yes.
Thank you.
Wow. To receive optimal placement in the Rampage later on tonight. Be quiet. Unfortunately, I'm aware that the majority of people from Medway have a BMI higher than their IQ.
Well, I'm offended.
So because of that, I need to spell out the obvious. Not only does Fentos have the best position in the Rampage match, not only is Fentos the most intelligent man any of you have ever seen, that's for sure. Not only do I just prove I'm the best athlete any of you have ever seen before, and I'm also the most devilishly good looking, naturally. So for all these reasons and more, there is one irrefutable outcome at the end of the night. Your winner of the Rampage match, new number 1 contender to that little run spelt over the...
Oh, a little run. Did you hear that, Danny Black?
Okay.
Wow.
Just stay sitting down.
Well, I just think the anticipation to see who wins this Rampage match just went up a little bit here.
Yeah.
But to be fair, as good as Fentos is, you know, I'm sure there's going to be a lot of other worthy potential winners in the Rampage match.
You know what? Part of me actually wants Fentos to win later, just so I can shut him up myself.
Well, there you are, ladies and gentlemen. We'll go to Dave O'Connor for the next announcement.